this is I Love Pet Shops, and this is how to make a Breyer barn. So the stuff you will need is a pretty big sized box, like this, extra cardboard, just in case, tape, your choice. You don't have to use duct tape, but I'm using duct tape in different colors. A stick, or if you want to make a fancy style one. Tacks, if you're going to make a string saw. And then you'll need a bucket. And you don't have to have a bucket, but just if you want to have the feet space, you'll need a bucket. And if you want to make it more realistic, get a green one, because I'm going to show you with this how to and then you'll want a Breyer too, and scissors. So first, you're going to make your door. And it can be as many cells as you want, but I'm going to make it one cell because I have a ton of hangers and things. So first, to get the thing, take a tap. Take a tap. Open it about as tall as the head. Unless you don't want a window. So I'm going to do it about here. Just so the foal can stick its head out also. So there. You go. It's first step. First step. Now that you've cut, top part so it can open for your horse's head to come out. Then go down. With your scissors. I would usually have better scissors, but I couldn't afford these scissors right now. So once you're done cutting all the way down, which it gets harder. So I'm going to have a step from, so it's going to kind of be a step in, step out. If you want to make it more fancy, or if you don't have time when you're quickly making this, just cut it so right above there. So horses have like a step, like an actual stall does. Just because horses usually don't get a chance to ever. I mean, horses have a step just so in case they do start walking out, they have to take a step. And, yeah, that's how horses usually do it. Okay. So then you should be able to open it. And down. That would not be there. Should be able to open it up and down. Be nice and decent right there. So you can open it, you can see inside of it. And if you see your traditional or classics will fit. So your traditional, it's kind of a taller thing. So it's kind of more like a cooler barn. And you can make a ton of these. You can make another one and split them and make them all the way down to make it really cool. Or you can just stick with one. I usually make two in a tack room or, yeah. And so, yeah. And then if you want to make it more fancy and high-tech, okay. Yeah, and then your horse just can simply step over it. Yeah. If you want to even make it more high-tech, okay. Sorry about that. On the inside, your little block space for them to run around and have space, and it's like a mare and foals. Usually I would not do just one because that was a big waster of blocks, but yeah. You get your mat, put that back down in the back corner. It could be just green piece of paper. So then it's clean, so then if it spills, yeah. Or it can be like just grass in there. Then yeah, and then we have this stall, and if you want, you can do a little poop. So I just usually sometimes like stick tacks in the ground or something like that. If you want to even make it more high tech, so it's saying you'd poke a tack in about right there, put a little string on it, and tie it. Then on this side, do another tack, and make sure there's a hook on the end, and then just hook it up. Yeah. But yeah. If you're doing it how I'm doing it with the stick, it works. So, and then get another tack, like using the same one, and then you go like okay. So right there, it's about there, because you don't want your tacks to be uneven. Then just here. Then, depending on how long your stick is, set it on. Top. Then you got a little stick, so you can close it, you can open it, got a stick in there, yeah, and if you want, you can take it off and on. It's just really helpful. Or if the mare has a foal and like want to see outside or something like that, yeah. So there's your stall. That's how you make a briar barn. Thank you for watching. That was my first ever video, so please comment. Bye.